Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Nonfiction Bedtime Stories. I'm Dr. Kimberly R Mascaro of ConsciousChimera.com. And today I'm going to tell you a little bit about Geoff Nelson's book called Dreaming in Church. And this book came out in 2016. Geoff Nelson, he's a really cool guy, and he is a spiritual director. And also, let me show you the book here. He's also a retired Presbyterian minister or pastor here in California, where I'm filming from. And this is a really cool book because he writes from a Protestant Christian perspective, and I am not a Protestant Christian, and I still find this book to contain lots of value. So, like I said, the title is Dreaming in Church, subtitled Dream Work as a Spiritual Practice for Christians. But anyone can get some really great information and insight into dream work from this book. I'll just share a little bit here from the table of contents so you know what to expect if you're interested in purchasing this book for yourself. And you can expect just general overview of dreams. Like most dream books begin, there's a general overview, but then he jumps directly by the second, third chapters into dream work in the church and doing dream work with small groups in the church. He talks specifically about like content of dreams, the value of dreams, how to work with dreams, but also other chapters dedicated to dreams in the Bible and dreams in the history of the church, which I found very interesting. Also chapters on dreams and spirituality, or one chapter on dreams and spirituality, and that is chapter 7. Another nice thing about this book is it is a nice guide for people who want to start doing or offering dream work groups or dream groups in their community, because in addition to talking about the challenges of dream work, he has several appendices that give you like a guideline to beginning the process of offering dream groups in your community. So that's I think really a really cool addition. He has also in the chapter the content of dreams, he has a small subsection on Jesus in dreams, and I found that to be very interesting as well. Overall, one of my favorite quotes from his book is, "We encounter our soul when we dream, and working with our dreams is an attempt to grow spiritually." So that's one of my favorite quotes from this book. Let's see, anything else I want to point out here? I do, in my book that's coming out soon, I do mention this book. So I have a dream book coming out at the end of this year, and I'll tell you more about that as we get closer to the process. Right now, the publisher and I are working on the title and the cover and things like that. So for all you authors out there, that is an exciting time. And in my book, that's coming out later this year, I do reference some very specific sections from this book here that I found very valuable. And so that you can find in my book, but I'll also talk about that more in a future video. So in his chapter, How to Work with Your Dreams, he gets also really into that. And what I like about that section too is he shares, and I share this sentiment as well, he shares his reservations about dream dictionaries. I also write about that in my blogs and publications. You'll see my concern for dream dictionaries that are out there. Specifically, and Geoff talks about this in his book, but specifically just concerned that we don't all have the same associations or share the same reactions or meaning to various symbols. A black cat for me is not going to probably be a black cat for you. An apple for me is probably not going to have the same meaning as an apple for you. And then, of course, we could say the same for different actions. But let's see. Yeah, I think that's all I'll say about this book. Here it is again. Dreaming in Church by Geoff Nelson. Hope you enjoy it. And again, if you like this series, Nonfiction Bedtime Stories, let me know. You can like this video or follow my channel. That would be awesome. Until next time, if you need to reach me, you can find me at ConsciousChimera.com. Bye-bye.